popping, cracking, percolate. What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Buller, and welcome to another exciting episode of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying the Raw Nation. Y'all see what we got going on? Yeah, clap that damn thing on. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, I don't know how you would do that. Leave a constructive comment. Y'all see what we got going on? Yeah, we in Fantastic Four. Yeah, Fantastic Four. Jonathan Hickman. Yeah, you see who on the cover. I want to thank everybody that's been rocking with me, following me and everything like that, along with the David List run, Black Panther, Man Without Fear, Black Panther, Most Dangerous Man Alive. We will be putting those in a playlist and everything like that. And I'm gonna say this, because we trying to, if you are not at the very least subscribe to the channel, you might want to do that, because I'll mess around and put that thing up there for members only. But we are jumping off into where T'Challa lands next, and after his stint in Hell's Kitchen, this is the very next issue comic book he winds up in. So we're going to make it do what it do. Let's go ahead. Brought to us by Jonathan Hickman and Guiseppe Camuncoli. Guiseppe Camuncoli. I'm hoping, I apologize if I got that thing wrong. Long story short, T'Challa has summoned the Fantastic Four, and unbeknownst to him, the Future Foundation as well to Wakanda. Yeah, that's what they got going on. Some nice artwork going on right here. Camuncoli putting his foot in it. Yeah. T'Challa looked pretty good, don't he? Don't he look pretty good? You can't tell. He looked stressed out when he was over here. But no, he got back to Wakanda all shaved up and everything like that. Okay, all right. I'm liking it. I like this part right here, though, where T'Challa lets the young man know, Buddy was talking slick, that having a throne doesn't make you a king. It don't. You know, it's crazy how I be doing comic book reviews, and how, even though these comics were written in the past, some of the stuff that they talked about is prevalent even in this day. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. We then shift to a millennia ago, where Amun-Ra had fallen at the hands of Anubis. Yeah, but the gods knew what Anubis was after. Yeah. Amun-Ra's heart, the heart of knowledge, which much to Anubis's chagrin, was in the hands, figuratively and literally, of Bast. Back to the current day, where Reed assumes T'Challa asked them there to help Wakanda get back on her financial feet. Having been there for the events of Doom War, that's totally understandable. As T'Challa informs him, though, after liquidating amounts of vibranium as well as buying up American debt over the past few years, well, in essence, Wakanda is hardly broke. Like that. They still one of the richest, if not richest, countries out there. This would be a testament to T'Challa's intellect. I know folks be checking for that in every story. There you go. T'Challa's intellect. Right there. No, the reason the Fantastic Four were asked to come to Wakanda is because Wakanda has been dealing with some issues older than the universe itself, because Baz has the aforementioned heart of Amun-Ra, heart of knowledge. She's sworn to protect it. Wakanda, thus, is sworn to protect it. Anyway, as everyone gathers for dinner, T'Challa continues to fill Reed in that regardless of technology and mystical sound barriers, right, don't nobody care, there would be a day when the forces of Anubis would eventually win. Yeah, don't nobody care about all that technology. Don't nobody care about all that mysticism. At some point, he keep coming, he gonna win. Right. And the Anubis armor actually pulls up while they having dinner. Yeah, that's crazy. While considering who was at the dinner, you Shorty, the Fantastic Four, T'Challa, Aurora, the Dora Milaje, and the Dragon Man. No, Anubis Army don't give two damns. They wanted all the smoke, and they, from who was at the dinner, they got all the smoke. Mind you, this is their third attack this month. Anubis' army, this is their third attack this month on Wakanda. Second this week. Yeah. Anubis is fiending for Amun-Ra's heart real bad. Sounds weird when I say it like that. Not knowing what's at stake, the two men prepare for their departure as the Doras wish them well. You see how they keep calling my dog beloved? He ain't even the king, and they still calling my dog beloved. Come on now, somebody. When Reed asks them where they're going, T'Challa tells him on a journey of knowledge. He tells him that he asked Reed to come because he's the only man that could keep up with him. As they reach the bottom of their descent, Reed recognizes that the symbols on the wall predate demotic symbols. That's Demotic, those who want to research it. Demotic symbols, which is the cursive script derived from ancient Egyptian hieroglyphic, was one of the scripts used to write the Egyptian language in the late period and Greco-Roman times, alongside hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphic in Greek, it is one of the scripts inscribed on the trilingual Rosetta Stone. Try saying that 3 times fast. When Reed asked T'Challa if that's what they came for, T'Challa asked him to look around while shining a light stick on a rather imposing head sculpture of Amun-Ra. To be continued next station. My thoughts? Definite tone shift from David List's run. A definite tone shift. Because we was dealing with a lot of nighttime activity over there. Here, we broad daylight, or whatever David List, we weren't dealing with that many colors, right? Vibrant colors. Here, vibrant colors all around and everything like that. We get Aurora with T'Challa. She don't really say too much, but then again, Sue don't say too much either. That'll change. That will change. That'll change. Because Shooter didn't say too much either. That will also change. We find out that even though the vibranium was inert, because Wakanda had been liquidating amounts of vibranium years before this transpired, they ain't broke. They bought up the American debt. They ain't broke. It's almost as if T'Challa didn't want Wakanda to be reliant on having vibranium, like plan for a rainy day. Him telling Reed he the only one that can keep up, that goes along with that being peer equal, things of that nature. But I think if I was going back as a reader and being a Black Panther fan and having read his comic, David List's story arc from Man Without Fear, the Most Dangerous Man Alive, and then you get here, I think I would probably be antsy because I would be wanting to know what was going on. But you're a Black Panther fan. I'm a Black Panther fan. We went through Reginald Hutlin's run. We went through Jonathan Mayberry's run. We went through David List's run. So now you get this experience, this period where, oh, dang, T'Challa don't have a comic book. Now you're relying on him popping up someplace else and another writer giving him the respect that it's due, which Jonathan Hickman does do, by the way. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. That's it. We're going to be coming back to y'all with some more comic book content, some more Black Panther related comic book content and everything like that later on today. So make sure you all subscribe. Make sure you got your notifications on. To all the channel members, thank you. Could not do this without you. I'm going to go down and mention your names because I just want to make it do what it's going to do. We got my brother D-Real, my brother Kimoyo King. We got the head Dora herself, May Kent, my spiritual advisor, Grand Madam Tarot, my elder, Mr. Ray Smith, the moderator himself, D. Steezle, Miss Vicky Teachey Thomas, the Diabolical Nerd, and last but not least, my fellow devil dog, Juju Rose. To all of our subscribers, thank you so much. I see the numbers climbing. Let's make it do what it's going to do. That's how we keep the channel free. If you're a Black Panther fan, I believe you deserve as much Black Panther content as you could possibly get, and we ain't waiting on nobody to get it. So, with that being said, in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, till next time, I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and soul. We out.